Hi everyone, this is Helen, Aspire to Inspire Art and Crafts. Welcome to the December Daily Christmas Cluster 2025 hosted by Tracie Moulton Fox Creative. I have been assigned on this day, the 26th of December, to participate in creating clusters on this set of freebies that Tracie has been releasing every week. I am the fourth week of December, so I will list all the information that you need to know where to obtain this and below on my description. So let's get started. Okay, so this is what I got, the first one that I'm starting off with. So I have a lace, and I already put this together. So that's what that looks like. And so then I fussy cut these two couples here. And so what I wanted to do was design it somehow. So let's see what I could do here. So I want this to be like this, and maybe this like that, and like this, and then Happy New Year's like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to round the corners because I don't think I want these pointy edges here. So let me do that. And I might just trim it a little bit more. We'll see right now. So then I think I do need to cut it a little bit. Do I want this side or do I want that side? Do I want this over here with the blue? No, I want the contrast here. Can I have it like this? No, I want it like this. So let's see, I'm gonna have to cut about a half an inch there. So let me get my cutter and cut this really about a half. I say about a half. So this is how many inches is this? This is 2.5, so I guess it'll be 2, huh? So let's make this 2. Okay, let me put it to the edge. Have better control that way. Okay, so here we go. Cutting it in a half, like I said I would. Then I'm going to corner this before I distress the other parts. Did I use the big one? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so let me just go in here and distress the corners because I've already did the rest of it. So let me put this aside. Okay, so I don't need this one. Let me get back to this. I guess this one here first. And then this tag. Oh, yeah, this tag. Like this. And then this couple right here. I like that. And then with the New Year's right there. Oh, so there it is. So now I just need to glue this stuff on here. I like to use let me see, what do I have here? Let me use this as a side here. I like to use, yeah, I did it right. Glue stick. And I'm going to put this right here. It'll stick on. And then this one. Oh, this comes next. Oh, I don't need the glue stick for that. Let me use this. And what I did to my cards, I use a thick cardstock behind it so that this way it could be raised a little bit. You see how hard that sounds? So yeah, so that goes here, like that. Oops, I think I like that right here. Then I'm gonna get this lady. And this gentleman here. then I think I better, before I get so messy on glue, I think I'm going to use this. Oops, wrong side. Oops, this side, because I'm right-handed. So that goes there. Ooh, I was supposed to put a little bit down. Let's see. Yeah, I need to bring this down a little bit. Okay, starting off already with a little mistake here, but I'll fix that. So this needs to be down more, about right here. And then this. Okay, and then this is going to go right here, like that. Wait a minute. For some reason, it worked last time. What did I do wrong here? Yeah, so it seems like this one's going to go here. Something's not right. Let me figure this out. This is not right. This, I think it's supposed to be down more. Like this. Maybe I should have glued that first. Put this here. So I'm challenging myself here. This is going to go right here, there, right there. And then this is going to go right here. That's the simple one. Okay, I'm trying to make this simple for myself. Clusters is piling up on top of each other. Do I want it on the side or do I want it in the middle here? I'll leave it right there. So there's my first cluster. Let this dry before I continue with this one. Okay, let me do another one. Here's the other one. I use the same backing as this one. I do change them around, but this one's the same as the other one. This I already did. I will show you where I attach my little bell with embroidery and to make this. Here's the next one. So I'm going to do the same thing. Wait a minute, let me check it first before. Oh, this one was going to be on the side like this. Let me see, how do I want to do this? This could go here. This goes like that. And then where did I have this at? Right there. That looks nice. So let me do that. So the first thing I need to glue is this one because that's first, second, third, and fourth. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So let me cut the corners and make them round. Okay, and a little bit of distress here. Just to get rid of the white. Okay, here's my little mess. Okay, so that one was first. This is second. So I'm going to put this here. So this time I'm just going to put it like this first instead of on the here you go. There is a right way and a wrong way when it comes to putting the lace, the race part is the one that goes on the top, facing you, and the flat part goes on the bottom. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know that, but just for FYI, I believe this was going to go here. And I'm going to go ahead and distress this, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I distressed it. I said this was going to go here, and this was going to go next to it. So, or do I want this right here? Like that. See, this swings. That's what I wanted it to do. But I think it'll look better if I have it here, and then this on the side. Like that. Then maybe the bell right there. I mean the doily right there. Do I want it like that? She's behind her. I don't like that. So this will have to be right here, even though she's behind this. But I think I want to do that. I want to put her right there. So let me do that first. And put this right here. And then get this and put her right there. There. Right here. A little bit of glue seeping over here. But there you go. There's that one. And then, oops, this is going to go right here. Okay. Got to make sure it sticks on. Because we could do this, you could see the whole body. That's what I want to do. The other way was going to cover her, and then you won't see the whole body because it's glued on the back of that one. So this way, you get to see the whole couple there. And then, how do I want this? I haven't glued this part yet because I want to make sure maybe put this on the corner like I had it. Put this right here. When it comes to clusters, I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know if there's an order, but I know that you stack them up. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm stacking it up. I like that right there. Oh, how cute. And then this, I'll turn it around. I think I was supposed to put this right here or right here to give it color, I believe. No, it doesn't need it. I don't think I need that. So that could be put to the side. And now I just need to glue this. But there's like a gap here, so I need to put some cardboard. I have a small desk. That's why it's making it hard for me to craft. But I'll work it out somehow. Let's see, how many do I need? 3? No, 4 or 5, I think. So when I glue that on, this will be glued on to this. Maybe 6. To be on the safe side on there. So now, I want this, all of these 4, to go right here so that it won't keep it steady. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so now I just need to glue all of these. Let me do that. And so, yeah, so this goes in. So how was everybody's Christmas? I hope you got what you needed. I'm the 26th, so Christmas was yesterday. and I got what I wanted. So I'm not too picky of what I get. Um, so I'm talking past, ahead of myself because it hasn't happened because I'm doing this before Christmas. I'm trying to pretend here and I can't do that. But yeah, I know that Christmas is going to be a wonderful day for us. We're having the elves thing where we get to spend a certain amount for a gift for the person that you end up getting. And so I already have the person that I got to do, and I already know what she wants. And I got a reasonable price, so I was kind of excited for that, to know that it was on sale. Well, kind of like on sale because it had a discount to it. So I'm going like, wow, pretty good. So I was pretty happy. So there you go. You see, now it doesn't go down like it was doing a little while ago. So now I'm just going to put this and glue this. Onto the background. There it is. So there's two. Okay, here comes the other one. This one has Happy New Year's. So I gotta glue all that together. I've already distressed this. This is gonna go together like this. And then these two are gonna be glued together, but I want part of the sewing there to show. Okay, I hope I'm not out of range here. Okay, so let's see. Put that there. And, I need to distress this. Just that I'm putting together. So this is going to go there. This is going to go on top of here. Okay, so now I got to use this one. So I think I want to go, no, not that tiny. Do I really want that tiny? I didn't check to see how far this is going to go. This is going to go here. The couple's going to go there. This is going to go on the side. This is going to go here. So yeah, so I don't need to cut it. So this is perfect. So I think I want not the small one, but the medium one on this one. I want to change them up. I don't want them all the same size. So just doing the corners here so that this way they will look a little bit better. Not just that, they won't be so sharp, because I find that the corners do poke you, and in this way, once it's rounded, it's kind of like a soft edge, so you don't get that poke. Okay, so Happy New Year. Better put that in order. So the first thing I need to do is put this first. Oops, I forgot one more. I tell you, I thought it was all. Well, what I did is I just prepared the foundation, put them together, and some of them were already in advance done for you, and some of them are not. Like this one's not. So now I just have to figure out a way to put this together. So, okay, I think I'm gonna have to use the tweezer for this. Okay, I think I put enough glue on there. So I want it in the middle of the wreath, right there. I guess I could have trimmed that a little bit more, but it's handmade, and it's original. So I like that. Okay, and then this is going to go right there. So, oh, and excuse me for my voice. It comes and it goes, and there's nothing I could do about that. I am taking medication for that, so that's a good part. So I think I want to use the small one on this one. So yeah, so I know sometimes I get a comment that they can't hear me, and it's like, well, I am talking loud, but it's just that sometimes my voice goes, and I apologize for that if I end up losing my voice while I'm doing this. And so yes, so in advance, I'm apologizing. That's why I have this husky voice. It it just happened. So there's nothing I could do about that. Okay, so this one goes. Okay, let me find the flat part. This is the flat part. Again, let me use this. Because this is going to go right here. The purple will disappear. That's what I like about this. It helped me to see where I glued it. And that's the good part about this. I think right there. It's sticking to my hand. That's the reason why it pulls up. There it is. And then this one's going to go on the top. So let me see. This is the flat part. This is the raised part. So this side gets to be glued on. I better do it over here. I want a nice, clean, white background. Okay. And then this goes right here. Maybe if I put this, I want the image of the, oh, I did have it right. I have this right here. And then this goes like this. I want that up there. So it could look like that. And so that's why a lot of the times I put music on. But this time I'm going to try to do it without music and just going to have to be a little bit over here. Like that, so you can see the greetings. I think I need to put the greetings, oops, too late now. Okay, so put her right there and him. I have enough, good. That's what I was afraid of. I wasn't gonna have enough trim in here to glue this. So I think I'm gonna have to do it this way. So this way, this could glue on here. Okay, so let me put this one first. New. Happy New Year. I think it was supposed to be like this. Happy New Year. There you go. I believe something like that. Oh, so I don't have to use another backing. Cool. Okay, so this still needs to go on. So let me just glue this stuff here. So happy goes here. Happy goes right there. New. Now I can't cut it, but I'm going to leave it alone. Happy New Year goes right here. Okay. New Year's. This is New Year. Yeah, sometimes I get, I guess because of, I don't know. This one goes right here. Sometimes I say New Year's with an S, and it's supposed to be New Year. And it's weird how I hear it, not just, I'm not the only one. I hear it from a lot of people say New Year's. So I'm not the only one. But it's, yeah, it's like but it's supposed to be New Year. So I need to cut a little bit more of this so I could put it underneath the year. Just a few strips here. Because you see, it's popping up, so it needs something to balance out the edge over here. So I gotta put these two together, mount them up together so that this way I could make it high enough so I could go back there. So let's see if 3 will work. This was the big one. Go on the bottom. This is the second one. And here's the third one. Now I do have with me, I bought this one. I thought it was neat. Where, oops, you do this, you get, oops, I'm fumbling over here. You get this. See how simple that was? Yeah, I thought that was neat. I saw it at Hobby Lobby, and I got excited when I saw that because I've always wanted one, so I end up getting it. So this is to pick because it has the glue tip, and then this is to help you put it down. You just saw what I just did, so that's what this is for. So I really like that. So I'll leave it here in case I need it again. This time I just need this. And this is gonna go right here. If I could put it in there, let's see here. Maybe I need to get this couple out of there. Yeah, so there it is. You see how it stands up now? So that's what I needed to do there. So yeah, so let me just put this here. Happy New Year. See, now it doesn't, how do you say it, wobbles. Now this could go in here. Now this could go right there. Oops, covering New Year, can't do that. So I'm gonna have to do it like that, which is fine because maybe I need to do this first. Yeah, this is like a puzzle in a sense, clusters, because you gotta put them a certain way so that it could look the way you want it to look. And this is gonna be way here at the bottom, which is fine because it's a lace anyway. Oh, I think I used the wrong glue. I hope it sticks. Let me do this one the right way. And then this could go right here. But before I put that on, let me see here. Happy New Year's. Yeah. And then this could be down here. Right there. Okay. There it is. And I think it's sticking on, so that's good to know that tacky glue works good too for the fabric and paper. So now all of this gets to be glued. Okay. And this will be right there. There it is. Okay, just hold on to it for a little bit. So I got 3 going so far. So there's my third one. There's my cluster. So I made 1, 2, 3 so far. Okay.